I wonder if you could tell us what brought you to the hospital.
Well, I just got nervous. I'd staying down on the coast with a lady named Miss Keller. After I was staying a while, I don't know, I got suspicious. She might be doing something.
You got suspicious that she was doing something?
I mean, that I just felt.
To you?
Yeah, no, not necessarily. She's just doing something, People got to toot my car. And
blowing their horns at your car.
And I didn't know what she was using my car or something. And so, after I was, I'd been there 6, 8 weeks. So, after I was there, one day I was parked my car in front of the place. I done told her though I was going to move. And so I was going to park my car in front of a little night spot. It was on Sunday afternoon, I believe it was. So whenever I parked my car there and went in and come back out, a little boy told me, said, that big man always do your car and put every number down and everything, see. And so whenever I pulled up on move.
How did you think she would connect with this?
That's what I was getting to. When I told her I was going to move and I told her that happened, she said, well, so you had told me things like that, and says, maybe it's better if you do move.
What particularly and specifically did you feel this landlady was doing to you?
Well, I don't know. I never could figure it out. I kind of thought maybe one time it might be a call gang or...
A call gang?
Call gang for girls,
Oh, yes.
And then I thought maybe it might be some kind of narcotic or something. I didn't know what it was.
Did you feel that she was trying to involve you in this?
Well, no, I didn't. I felt like maybe my car had been involved.
I see. Is this what you mean by nervousness?
Yes.
Suspiciousness of others?
Yes.
Feeling that others were somehow...
And, well, I mean, that made me nervous, And after that, well, I seemed to even get worse, see, and...
Worse? In what way?
Well, I don't know, just the idea that my car might have been involved in something worried me quite a bit, and I didn't know what I was involved in at the time, and so on. So I stayed down there about a week or 2 weeks afterwards.
Did you move?
Yeah, I moved the next day. And so...
Did you feel people were talking about you?
Well, yeah.
Saying things about you?
On the job, yes.
On the job. What kind of work do you do?
Construction work.
Construction work. What did you think they were saying?
Well, I just felt like it was more jealous statements or something.
Like what?
I probably wasn't doing my work right or something.
What else?
Well, I guess that would be all. No.
Did you hear voices?
No, I've never heard any voices.
Did you see things other people couldn't see or hear?
Well, I saw some things on the highway at various times.
Like what?
Just colored pictures.
As vividly as you see me when you look at it?
Yeah, maybe not really as clear, but clear.
I noticed some scratches on your arms.
Yeah.
How did you get those?
Well, it was a night that they put me in jail to bring me down here. A policeman, first had me and he went inside and left me standing outside. And while he was there, I run off and went through the woods a lot.
What were you running from?
I just run all the lights, and they had quite a few.
Did you think people were after you?
Well, they were after me.
They were actually after
Yeah.
you. Yes, there was no thinking about that,
No.
was there? But why were you in police custody?
Well, I'd been in the hospital. I went down to get my stomach washed out. And
Why were they washing out your stomach?
well, I had a spell of belching, became dizzy, and
I believe you told me last week you thought someone had poisoned you.
yeah, I thought my brother had poisoned me or somebody.
And you went to the hospital and told them that you were poisoned.
Yeah, and while he was getting ready to pump my stomach out, well, they did pump quite a bit out, but I jumped up and left, and so the policeman stopped me, and while he went inside, well, I run off.
I noticed that you seem a good bit calmer today and more relaxed than you were last week when you first came in the hospital. Have you been receiving some kind of medication?
Well, they gave me some shots. I hadn't took any shock treatment. So
No shock treatment, but you have had shots
I've had some shots.
to calm you down.
Yeah.
And they were successful in calming you down.
Yes, they were.
I see. Well, good. I'm glad you're feeling better. How do you feel about these thoughts you had previously in regard to people getting after you, trying to hurt you, capture you, talking about you, saying things?
Well, I hope to be out.
Good. Do you think these are true? Do you still have this suspiciousness about it?
Well, no, not so much, but yet I'm still scared at times.